Welcome back, everybody. I'm Guy Nobody from nowhere, and this is the Guy Nobody Show. And today I'm reacting to the Traitors next episode. the Traitors next episode, A Silent Assassin, Season 3, Episode 9. And we left off with Danielle and Carolyn getting rid of the last remaining coffin member, which was Sierra. And now they had everybody focused on her. Maybe their minds in different places. I'm not sure where we're going to go from here. But the Traitors had to recruit somebody or kill somebody last time. And I don't know which direction they went with because they're both not seeing eye to eye. But let's get into the episode.
I really think we should get Brittany in here.
I can't get on board with that. I'm sorry. And honestly, for her to think that I would seriously go along with a plan to bring in somebody that she already has thrown me under the bus to,
Yeah.
I just don't trust her.
And Carol, I will make sacrifices in this game. I already made some, and I will continue just to win your trust.
You haven't done anything to win her trust yet. At all.
Trying to make sure you and I get to the end, so people starting to listen to Sam. And she's just so blocked off. I'm trying to keep our kingdom together, but I don't know. It's crumbling.
And you
I don't know if I can
have no
continue this way.
responsibility for crumbling the building.
We can't keep going after big personalities. We've been doing that the whole time. So we have to like switch gears. But I'm in on the Danielle thing. That's a perky knock.
Can't believe it. I'm about to say I'm glad Tom's still in the game. He's really grown on me.
My heart sinks because clearly I get on very well with Dylan and Sam, who in my mind are complete faithfuls. Dylan is more deep thinking. Sam just goes with feeling. So it's a great shame that one has to go. It's going to be sad either way.
Oh my God.
Okay, so there's still not much into the episode for me to talk about yet, but they've clearly made in this show that the two traitors that are left, Danielle and Carolyn, are not seeing eye to eye. They are not on the same page, and most likely are going to go after each other. Danielle's already went after Carolyn, and Carolyn really hasn't went after Danielle. She's kind of played it cool. But I think the lies will overshine everything, so if they go at it, I think Carolyn has the upper hand. But we'll see. Now, when it comes to the two left, Dylan and Sam, I don't know which one they'll get rid of. Dylan seems the most likely one to get rid of, but we'll see. Ooh, they got rid of Sam, which I'm glad.
Wow.
Shit. You're the last.
Wow.
Starting with today's mission. You'll need to stay one move ahead and avoid rookie mistakes.
Someone is bringing me to the end because they'll know I'll be loyal. So that means someone I trust is a traitor.
Carolyn gets on my last nerve. I'm so done with her. She has no idea what I'm about to put down. I don't think she's gonna see it coming.
Where do you stand on Brittany and Danielle?
I'm more on Danielle.
I think so too.
Yeah.
Danielle, my closest ally in this game, is still trusted and loved by many people in the house. Like, you have to reevaluate everyone, especially your closest allies. Are you still on Danielle?
I don't know if she's a traitor, 100%, of course.
I think there's one left, and it's Danielle. And I think she's been carrying me in this game.
Okay, so if I start talking, let's that way.
I've truly felt good about Danielle and I reconnecting in this game. I feel close to Danielle. She shares information with me. I would love nothing more than for us to get to the end together.
Okay.
I want her to be a traitor so bad because I want to cross the finish line with her because I just love her so much.
Yeah, that's why Caroline didn't allow it. Or Carolyn didn't allow it.
We have to start playing endgame. Are you going for Carolyn? Just wait to the round table.
The best possible scenario right now
is to have Carolyn stand up there and announce that she's a traitor so I can get Brittany by my side. That would be the best thing ever.
Gabby, Dylan, Danielle. No, I'm sorry. Gabby, Dylan, Carolyn are going for Danielle, I believe. And they're going to be able to get the royal guy, which will make a half split. You got Brittany and Danielle. They're going to team together. So if they do have to go after Carolyn, they will. And then you have, who's left? Tom, which don't know how he's going to sway, and the other girl that starts with a D, and I don't know how she would sway either, but she is tighter with Danielle, so she might be, I don't know, it might be a split. Well, they're going to be the swing votes, I believe, those two.
Last night, the Traitors were asked a series of questions about the group. Your job is to decide as a team whose name you think the Traitors gave as an answer.
Wow.
If you've correctly matched the answers, you'll add $5,000 to the prize fund. There's a possible $20,000 in total that could be added today. And remember, the traitors amongst you know full well what the answers to these questions are. What we need is a couple of veteran players to sprinkle their devious experience upon you.
Former traitors.
Oh my God.
It's Kate and Parvati! Who is slithering under the radar?
Based on the round table tonight, Brittany.
It was last night when Sierra said that about me.
Yeah.
Does everyone agree with that?
Yes, I agree.
It seems like they're working together. They are.
So players, who
Seems
do you
like
think
it.
the traitors think of as a snake
they're
slithering
not.
under?
Oh my God. Oh.
Oh boy. We got the money, and right now, no one detects us as traitors.
Who is the biggest threat to the traitors?
I'm gonna vote for myself.
Of course, Tom's gonna think so.
I'll go with
Yeah,
that one.
same.
Me.
You do look like your brother.
Oh, that hurts. She really wasn't expecting that.
What the?
Who is the leader of the pack?
I would say one of the boys.
Tom or Dylan.
I think it's me.
Is he choosing himself again?
Yes. If he says me one more time.
I think it's definitely Dylan.
I think
Dylan.
it's Dylan.
It's Dylan.
Sorry, Tom.
Yeah. Yeah.
What Tom just said, I don't want to sweep under the rug. Like, let's go. Tom.
I think it's Dylan.
He was right about one of our biggest finds.
Yes.
Dylan's been wrong.
She's being more vocal, so I'm hoping that these faithfuls are sniffing out Carolyn.
You players, you have a name?
Yes.
Dylan.
Dylan.
Oh my God, it's Tom.
No way. It'll turn.
Serious?
That easily could have been either one
Either
of you.
one. Yeah.
Carolyn was
Yes.
on it. She was like, no, I think it's Tom.
No, I didn't say that.
Oh, but you were like,
No, I never said that.
I'm not like accusing you of being a traitor.
No, I'm just saying.
Yes, you are.
Tom was very confident that he is the leader, but that's also in line with his character. The second voice was Carolyn, and I know she has a soft spot for Tom. So now everything that Carolyn does, I'm paying attention to. Because right now, all of the signs are Carolyn has been handpicking these answers.
So this episode's called The Silent Assassin. And maybe that means Carolyn's about to kill her own game in this. Because now she had Dylan kind of on her side against Danielle without her really trying. But since she was the only one sticking up for Tom in this one last who's the lone wolf or leader of the pack thing, it made Dylan think, okay, I need to keep an eye on her.
Whose voice is the most irrelevant.
For me, I know I've said, like, no one's listening.
Oh, yeah, you've said it a lot of times.
No, but we don't think that, though.
No,
we don't
okay,
think that.
but I'm saying no one's listening to me, and I've been loud about it. I just think we got to get the money with this answer. And hopefully, since I, every other sentence, say people aren't listening to me, it kind of makes sense.
I like Carolyn because she's been loud about it.
So, players, have you decided your answer?
Yeah.
Who do you think the traitors think as the most irrelevant voice?
Carolyn.
Carolyn.
Immediately after, I was like, shoot, should I not have put my name as the voice that no one listens to?
Bravo!
This might be another clue towards Carolyn being a traitor.
This whole mission really put a spotlight on her.
Did you catch Dolores kind of put Carolyn on the spot and was like, wait, but you started to speak up and say you might think it's Tom, and then Carolyn got super defensive. I was like, no, and then Dolores was like, easy, I'm not like saying you're a traitor.
No,
I was like, when I woke up this morning, there was a lot of evidence that Danielle might be a traitor. But the chessboard revealed evidence towards Carolyn.
You see, I'm very suspicious of Danielle.
Really?
Yes.
I am suspicious of her because she's been under the radar so many times.
And lie, making up. It's true.
Yeah.
Problem is too many people trust her. Dylan, what are you really thinking?
I think you'll break my fucking heart if it's between you and Danielle tonight.
What do you mean, me and Danielle?
If you guys go at each other, you're gonna make me choose between you two.
My name's out there like that?
Do you have any ideas?
Well, there's an idea about you.
What's the idea about me?
Well, I think Carolyn is.
She threw my name again? Oh, she did it now. I need a hostile takeover to deal with this unstable traitor.
You're calling her out, but you're the one who started this whole rift. So I think it's official. Carolyn versus Danielle this episode, and it's going to come to a head definitely at the round table tonight. Danielle just put a little switch on Carolyn to Ivar, but I don't think Ivar is dumb enough to really fall for it just because, like, hey, remember this detective story? I think the swaying factor is going to be lies. And if Carolyn can convince that she's lying, that there's lies that came up to her, she would win. But Carolyn might be killing her own game right now. I don't know.
Poor Carolyn. I'm about to lay it on her so hard that she's going to regret coming after me. We could have been nice, but he made a grave error.
Stop acting like you remind me of my damn sister. You don't take responsibility for nothing. It started because of you, Danielle, not because of her.
Okay, so Danielle. I've made this point before, and I'll make it again. As a faithful, what reason do we ever have to lie?
Right?
None. We don't have any reason to lie. Who here has needed to lie as a faithful?
Right.
And so it made me think, why on earth you told this lie to her when I had that bond with you from day one?
Say it.
Okay.
Danielle told me
that
Carolyn had said my
Carolyn
name.
mentioned your name, and that is the truth.
I did not ever say Brittany's name. That was a lie.
I just think that you have been playing this Columbo game this whole time.
I don't even know what that means.
And
so
let
anyway,
me finish.
so
Let me finish.
no,
Let me finish. I'm talking directly to you because you and I are gonna have a one-on-one. We're gonna get this off the table. If you guys looked at the game today, it was so many tails in there. She goes, well, no one hears me. No one hears me. The game said, answer it like a traitor. And you put yourself in that game to throw people off.
Defend yourself, Carolyn.
I'm just telling you, I've kept my mouth shut. I have been quiet. Pay attention and listen to me for once, please.
Your name got brought up because people have asked what was going on. And I went with exactly what happened.
I have no reason to lie.
I
to you,
have no
Brittany.
reason to lie, but
Brittany.
I'm different than you, and no one does listen. And
Brittany.
that's the. Please let me finish. For the love of God, I have been absolutely alone. Who has been the one connecting and emotionally
A
and sharing
loner.
their
A silent assassin.
A silent assassin?
Carolyn did not look good. The light did not look good on her, and Danielle just spoke confidently.
I voted for Danielle.
I voted for Carolyn.
Tom, I voted for you.
Nor all the signs that were there.
Good job.
Danielle, I did vote for you. I think you guys both did an amazing job and were both very true to yourself. Carolyn, I just couldn't take your tears, and I read them as genuine.
For me, it's telling. And so I voted for you.
Carolyn.
I think Carolyn said it herself. She wasn't ready to defend herself, and I think she knew she needed to. A great player is going to be ready to defend themselves on the dime, on the drop of his hat, you know. And you weren't. I definitely don't want you to go. I don't want Danielle left in this game as a traitor. But it is what it is. If she played it better than you did tonight, then she's going to go forward. She's going to recruit Brittany, and then they're going to run this game. Maybe it's a tie. Maybe he votes Danielle, and I don't really understand the tiebreakers. I haven't seen it, but maybe you have a chance to get her out in the tiebreaker.
I voted for you, Carolyn.
Please reveal to us, are you faithful or a traitor?
I'm somebody who, every day of my life, am judged because of who I am, my differences, my quirks. I didn't want to connect with a lot of you because I am an emotional person. Playing this game it's not easy for me. I just wanted to have fun. But I have to get real with myself. Being a traitor isn't fun.
Oh my God.
Danielle's over there acting her ass off.
Oh my God.
Don't you guys,
No,
I said it.
I know,
said it.
Danielle.
I said it. I was gonna fight.
No, you did so good. You did so good.
I'm not heartbroken, but I'm just not happy with how it played out. I'm not happy that Danielle's left in here. I still don't think she's a good traitor at all. But look how long she lasted.
Voting for Carolyn, it was so hard for me, but she just lost an argument because I think Danielle had some valid points. So I had to side with Danielle.
I think Danielle did great, but you don't think it was traitor on traitor fighting tonight, right?
I don't know.
Because I'm like, it was giving Rob and Bob. The truth comes out.
Danielle, that was quite the showdown tonight.
Yes.
No regrets then?
None.
Well, with Carolyn banished, it leaves you as the last traitor standing. As per the rules, you must now recruit an accomplice. This is the last time in the game that the traitors may recruit another. In a moment, you will select one faithful and offer them an ultimatum. You will meet them face to face in the castle dungeon.
Castle dungeon.
Here you will ask them a simple question. Join you or die. Once you have your new
Join me
partner
or
in
die.
crime, you may murder a faithful as usual tonight.
Bring in Gabby. because she didn't vote with, she voted with Carolyn. And make sure she gets, I mean, I can't believe I'm helping you, Danielle. But yeah, so she can get voted out and be revealed as last traitor, because you're still murdering tonight. They're not going to know you're recruiting.
Dear Brittany, your presence is required at a secret meeting. Please make your way to the castle dungeon immediately. Oh my god. What the fuck?
That is it for this episode. Season 3, Episode 9, A Silent Assassin. And the title, I think, isn't referring to Danielle. I think the title is referring actually to Carolyn. Yes, Danielle said it, but I'm telling you, Carolyn kind of shot her own self in the head tonight. And it sucks because I just didn't want her gone. I wanted Danielle gone. And now she's going to have a smooth ride to the end. But she didn't have a smooth ride getting to where she's at now because she caused a lot of turmoil within her group of traitors. But she made it through. Now she's in the wake. And she's got to get to the surface now and get dry. So she's going to recruit Brittany. Brittany's not going to say no. I mean, who's going to say no just to remove themselves from this game? You're going to take a chance to win that money. But that means there's 7 people left. There's going to be another death tonight, which makes 6. And I don't know how the game is changing on the next episode. So we'll see. All right. I didn't really like this episode that much just because it didn't go my way. But don't mean the episode is bad. So you guys tell me what you think. Leave comments down below. If there's anything you want to talk about, let me know and I'll address it. All right. I'm Guy Nobody from nowhere, and this is the Guy Nobody Show. I'll see you on the next reaction. Peace.